Welcome guys to my channel. I am Bodresz, your humble host of Bodresz Reacts channel, and today I will be doing a double reaction to Nightwish Phantom of the Opera. It's a special request from Dave53, so thank you so much Dave for this double reaction and for the support to my channel. I do heard this song, so I did hear this song back in the days, years ago, with Tarja, and I did hear another version of Floor Henk and Henk Port doing it a TV show or something like that, this song. So I'm a little bit familiar with these versions maybe, but the second reaction will be a new one. It's live from Zigo. I hope I pronounce it correctly. It's in Netherlands, so I'm very excited, and let's make this double reaction. First of all, before I start the video, please guys support each other on the comment section. Please don't fight about Tarja and Floor. Both are exceptional singers. Tarja had an era with Nightwish. Sadly, or not that sadly, she left or was kicked, but now it's Floor's era. People come and go, so this is the way of the life. So it's nothing special about it. As you have seen on my Camelot reactions, I do love Roy Khan, and I also like Tommy Karevik's voice. So this is the same thing with Nightwish. And in real life, Tarja Turunen and Floor Henk are friends. So don't hate each other, love each other, love Nightwish, support Nightwish. Okay, guys? So it's so simple. We love all the stuff Tuomas Holopainen and the Nightwish made for us. So support them. So the first one will be Nightwish Phantom of the Opera with Tarja Turunen. Let's check it out. I like her microphone. Some fans are a little bit overreacting, I think. But who knows? It's so good to see that they are singing the song together. It's actually a little bit funny to see how fans are fainting about some songs and how they are supporting and loving the band. I was at some of the Nightwish concerts. I was 2 times on Nightwish with Tarja Turunen, and once with Floor Henk last year in December. All the 3 concerts was awesome, and I have sadly missed many of the Tarja era concerts in my hometown in Budapest, Hungary. So yeah, that was a sad part of my life. I really like the quality, audio quality, and the video quality of this song. It's probably from one of their DVDs, I think. And I do like Tarja's voice a lot, because Phantom of the Opera is actually needed a singer with classically trained opera skills. So it really fits her, I think. Let's check back a little bit back and go on. How young was Tuomas in this video? That smile on her face. Oh. No. Was that Jack Sparrow? Yeah, that's a Jack Sparrow on his keyboard. It's funny because with a little bit masking and some good clothing, Tuomas can be a nice Jack Sparrow, I think. And as you have seen my Ghost Love score reaction, part of that song is probably inspired by the theme song of the Pirates of the Caribbean, because it has some similarities. If you think so, let me know in the comments, but let's go on. Yeah, Marco. Let's mention that Marco has a really, really great voice. I don't know that many of you Nightwish fans out there know that Marco has his own band called Tarot, and I probably will react to Wings of Darkness, and it will be probably a double reaction, because I have seen that that song is from mid-80s or 90s, I think, and it has a 2000-ish version too, so I'm very curious about it, because I have heard some Tarot songs back in the days. It was one of my friend's favorite band, and I did not know that time that Marco Hietala was the singer of Tarot, or is the singer of Tarot, because I don't know if the band still exists or not. So I'm very curious about it too. It's so good to hear his greedy, but yet so humble and clear voice. Marco's voice changed a lot through the years. I know that there was some health issue about it, and maybe there was a surgery at his throat, and he lost some of his voice or voice techniques he couldn't use these days. But here in this song, he sounds amazing too, and I'm hoping that they will sound incredible together. So let's see, let's hear, of course. Yeah, they do sound great together. Ample is my favorite. Oh, nice one, Thomas. Ooh, that was some nice drumming back there. I hope you can hear it too. You can hear it a little bit, but Jukka's drumming was awesome behind that part. Maybe somewhat here. You can hear some doubles, and it just adds to a very good kick to the sound. It elevates it. Jukka's drumming was really awesome back in the early days of early years of Nightwish, and I was very sad about when I heard that he have to leave. He must leave the band because of sleeping issues. But I think his friend Kai Hachto from Wintersun, I know that band a little bit. Is doing a great job nowadays. Jukka is in some ways, Jukka is an emotional drummer. So he's kicking the stout of his drums. Kai is like a machine. He hits his drums very hard too. But it's two different styles, and both do sound great, I think. I like Kai's machine-like drumming a little bit more. It's my personal opinion, because Camelot's drummer doing a bit similar, and I'm a big Camelot fan. So that's why I do like it a little bit better, but I don't say that Kai is a better drummer than Jukka. So don't get me wrong, okay? I do like them both at the same level. Okay, let's get back a little bit. Here was the bridge. Listen. Here. He's really into it. Love it. Ooh, Marco. Yeah, he deserves it. My ears. Oh, Marco, Jesus. Ah, come on, bro. That breath control is amazing. Let's go, Empu. Thank you. No, we thank you. Wow. Yeah, that was flipping amazing. I hope if I'm going back a little bit, I can hit the other one. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about this version. Oh no, I have paused it. YouTube, don't get me wrong. Thank you. So this version is really awesome. I have heard this operette, or I don't know how to say it in English, once in my life, and it was awesome. I can really imagine this stage with some props, with the props of castle and everything. That should be such an amazing elevation of this performance. But Tarja's voice is really clean. I always loved her at live concerts because she is the maximalist too. Like Floor, she is also has a great stage presence. Her stage presence is a little bit. I think it's not the same as Floor has. Floor is more like a goddess. Like Tarja is a singing bird, or no, I don't know. I couldn't tell it in English, so just check to Marco. Bro, what a voice! And I have never heard this song at those concerts live back in the days. I'm pissed off. I want to be there. I want to hear this song performed by them in this era. So these are the moments when people realize they have missed many good things in their lives. And I'm a little bit jealous of people who were at that concert. So let's jump into another one. Nightwish Phantom of the Opera feat. Henk Port with Floor Jansen as the lead singer of Nightwish. Live from Ziggo Dome, Amsterdam. Yeah, it's from Netherlands. Okay. I hope the video got no you. Oh, it has the... Okay, it has subtitles too. Isn't it a little bit slower? Yeah, it's a little bit slower. But I do like it. No, where is Jack Sparrow on his keyboards? So much drama too. Let's go. Yeah. A signature sound of Henk Port.
phantom of the opera is there inside your mind.
A little bit. I've heard something a little bit off from Henk here, right at the end, when he sings the main sentence. But that's okay because it's a live performance and it shows they are humans too. We see them as some of them as gods or goddesses, and it's okay because we appreciate the talent on the stage. But Henk was a little bit off here compared to the version of the Best Zangers. I think that was the show. They did this song together, but you can definitely hear and see the evolution of the sound. Tuomas is using not one keyboard but two, one with one hand. So there are a slight difference between the keyboards between the two versions, but I do like both of them. And of course we have Troy here, so he can add some elements to the song too, which can lead us to a little bit off from the first version. So just let's continue. They are friends in real life too. Henk with 3D voice! I cannot pause the video. Every moment is a wrong moment to pause this video. No, maybe here. I know that pausing songs way too many times, it's not a good thing in doing reaction videos, but we are doing reaction videos to share out our thoughts right here. So because Tarja and Floor's voice are very different in a way, and Henk's greedy-ish voice is not that not powerful. It's not the right word. It has so much more clear emotions, which are not that harsh than Marco's greedy and so powerful and monster-like voice, which also holds many emotions. But if you want to switch characters between the versions, maybe it will not fit. Tarja Turunen and Henk Port, both are classically trained opera singers, right? Even with Henk's greedy voice, I do think that they will not fit together. And this is the great thing about it, that every era has its own version, and they always find the best partner for songs which needs a duet. So if Marco were still in the band, I think Henk Port will be still on the stage singing the Phantom part. Why? Because Marco did his own version with Tarja Floor Henk. Oh, back in the days, sorry. And Floor is making her version with Nightwish. And both working in their own ways. So it's so good to hear different versions of this song. And I know that there are loads of Phantom of the Opera versions outside of Nightwish. So I do know that Antonio Banderas also did a Phantom of the Opera, not once, but many times. So yeah, let's continue. No. Isn't it a little bit high for starting? It's broad, of course. Come on, Kai. Okay. Let's go, Empu!
Henk Port! I love you!
We love you too! I have to find a good screen with both of them. Ah, that will be fine. Oh my god! So I did hear Floor singing last year live in Budapest, but that high notes, Jesus Christ, and holding like having 4 lungs of what? Where are those other lungs? I cannot even hold my breath 40 seconds underwater. I bet she can hold it like for 4 minutes. And smiling during that. What the hell? And one main thing I want to say. I know that was a big trauma that Marco left the band. But in some of the steers of this song, I did see Tuomas smiling again. And it's so grateful to see Tuomas smiling, because handling so many band members come and go in a band is very hard for such an artist like Tuomas. And Floor and Henk on the stage, it's a clear win. If you go to a Nightwish concert and you think that it's pricey, it's not. You can watch and hear them at a fair price, at a really fair price, because they can give you such an unforgivable moments, minutes and hours. And we can appreciate that we are living in the same time zone, timeline as they are. Both songs, both versions were amazing in their own ways. The first one, Marco and Tarja, that was a little bit harsher from Marco's sides. A lot more operatics, I don't know how to say, more like opera from Tarja, and it blends so good together. In this version, Floor sings a little bit less operatic, and Henk is singing less operatic, as the same, because he tries to not growl but sound a little bit greedy. So I hope you understand the difference between these versions, but both are awesome. And Dave, thanks for this great suggestion, and I hope you will be here and hope you will comment in the sections below. And for the others, sorry for my bad English. I had learned English like 5 years ago in school, or maybe 10. And I do watch TV series, films, of course, movies, and try to compensate my mistakes. But I hope you enjoy this reaction. Have a lovely Sunday night. I will upload this video soon, and tomorrow there will be 2 other videos. This was a special request from Dave53, so thank you so much again. Make comments in the chat down below. Don't forget to subscribe, clicking the bell icon to notify you for the new videos, and have a nice weekend. Bye guys.